What's up, everybody? It's Jermaine here, and it's about 8 in the morning here in New York City, and you might wonder why my eyes are so red or look sleepy or drowsy. No, I have not been smoking. Kind of wish I did, but it's because it's allergy season, and so I'm like, ah. Anyway, I'm here to talk about my experience auditioning for Rumble Boxing here in New York City. Now, I've been teaching for the past 21 years now. Boxing, kickboxing, skull, rebounding, boot camp. 21 years of teaching, right? Now, when you see this, now that says somebody has a successful boxing class. But the people at Rumble, yeah, they thought otherwise. Here's my story. Now let me get to why I decided to, after all these years, apply to teach for Rumble Boxing. One, because this is a pandemic, and me working at another gym. One gym collapsed while the other one I still have, but I don't even know if this other gym is going to have my back when it reopens. So I'm not one to wait around collecting a paycheck. I got to work. So I've been doing my online thing for the past year. It's been going okay, but I still need more income. So I said, why not? You can't beat them, join them. Apply to Rumble. They wrote me back. They said, oh, give us a self-taped audition. And I did that, but I did it differently. I made a whole production out of it. I add music, add edits and stuff like that from the program that they gave me. It went well, sent it. In a day or two, I got a response saying, wow, we really liked the audition, that what you sent us. Can you audition for us in person? Easy work, sure. So that's the second process now. We go to the live audition. Now, of course, I went there early because I'm never late to anything. I went there early. I met two women there who were managers, I believe. One was a manager instructor for the 23rd Street location, if I recall. I can't recall her name. They were very nice. And now before that, you're given a template as to what to teach. And I studied that template. It was very easy, very easy. You start with the jab cross, then jab cross hook hook, and then jab cross non-stop, and then blah 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 blah. Very easy stuff, like beginner boxing program. Keep that in mind. Now, so when I get there, I had all that down pat, but when I get there, I met the DJ, really cool guy, met the person who I'm supposed to be guiding throughout the workout, a trainer. And then I noticed that on the screen, because you have to follow also what's on the screen, they told me, it's not the program that they'd given me before, that the guy I was in contact with. Let's just say his name is Michael. Right, Michael gave me a program. The program that was presented on the screen was not the program that was given to me, right? And I alerted them with that. I said, okay, that's not what it says. What says on the screen is not what was given to me. It makes no difference to me. I've been teaching for a long time. I can modify anything on the fly. This is boxing. This is what I do. I know, how to improvise. I know how to make a successful program because I do it on the regular. So instead of a jab cross, which was given to me to start off with, it said a jab. And I told him that. I said, okay, the program says starts with 1, 2. It says jab on here. Which one do you want me to do? Doesn't matter to me. I can do either or. The two girls talked among themselves. They said, oh, okay, well, you. Do what you can do. Bet. Play the music. Started off with the jab. What comes right after that? People who know boxing is usually a cross. What comes after that is usually a number 3, a hook. I didn't do that. After the cross, I did it 1, 2, and I followed the program from what was given to me. And just everything flowed. Then I did the weight set, which was squat, bicep curl, and what they call a sprawl, which was really a burpee from what the woman had demonstrated. A sprawl is an MMA type thing where you drop your hips down and come back up. That's not what the woman did. What the woman did was a basic burpee. Anyway, so we did that, and the audition went great. Now, I'm not an ego guy. I don't really boast about myself too much, but I know I kicked ass in that audition. I mean, the energy was there. It got to the point where I was like, I don't even see these 3 people or 4 people, whoever was there. I see a whole bunch of people. And I got in my zone, in my element. When I get in that element, you literally have to drag me off the stage and say, okay, that's it. And so it was a great audition. And what did I say I was going to call him? Michael. Michael walks in at the end of the audition. So he didn't see my audition. This is the guy I've been in contact with. He didn't see my audition. He said, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your audition, but you look great, blah, blah, blah. And the woman who was there, she asks me how long I've been teaching. I told her where I've been teaching and how long. They were surprised at that. And she asked me, what is my availability? I told her my availability. And I said, what is the next process going forward? She said, we'll contact you. Boom. I didn't hear from them in a week. So I wrote to them and I said, okay, what's the word? And Mikey wrote me back and said, you know, we'll get in contact with you during the week. I'm like, okay, all right, sounds kind of weird. And so I got the letter, not Wednesday, but on Friday. I think it was Friday, I believe. And it said that we're not moving forward with you, meaning I didn't get the job. And I'm like, really? Okay. So I wrote Mikey back and I said, you know what? Thank you for the opportunity, but I would like to know why, because I'm pretty sure I did a great audition. I did everything that was asked of me. He writes back, according to the people who were there, you didn't follow the program. I'm like, wait a minute. So I had to, being that he came late and didn't see the audition, I had to lay out the whole issue before the audition and telling them that they had 2 different programs. And either way, I still did it. I still killed it. If you've been in this business for a long time, because I've auditioned instructors at my other gym. If you've been in this business for a long time, from the first minute or 2, you can tell somebody who's seasoned. You can tell somebody who can teach. You can tell somebody who can't. Okay? Anybody who has knowledge of instructing, teaching classes, will see me and know right away out of first 2 or 3 minutes that I know what I'm doing. Okay? Regardless if I didn't follow a program or not. Because you could always be taught that. But I followed the damn program. I know I did. And then here's what really insulted me. He goes in the letter, we understand that you didn't, we understand you didn't follow the protocol, being that the program is so confusing and difficult. I'm like, dude, my man. Okay, I know you work for the company, but trust and believe me, your joint is not complicated and hard at all. Okay? On my worst day, it outbeats all of that. Okay? Like, seriously. Then, to add insult to injury, he goes, why not take, let's call her Sally, Sally's classes. I put a few into your account for free so that you could get an idea of what it is and then come back and revisit. Now, I went and looked up Sally's video, and I'm like, wow, this dude think I'm stupid. Like, he thinks I'm just straight off the boat, not knowing anything about anything, because you want me to follow this girl? This person who's teaching her online class is the typical, I'm trying to be nice here, is the typical, yeah, come on, what's up, yo, what's up, you know, and she's right, mind you. Come on, What's up, right, or whatever. What? Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Most of the time talking to the screen, okay? I'm like, wow, he really thinks I'm not about that boxing life. He really thinks that I didn't do this for 25 years. Meaning boxing for 25 years. I've been teaching for 21, but I've been boxing for 25. Okay, he really thinks that, I didn't start my boxing training going to the gyms in the Bronx, then to Manhattan, then to Brooklyn, then being trained, to fighting, to doing martial arts, like to being a successful teacher at different spots. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I need to follow this girl who looked like who just got out of high school. It's like, that was a big insult. And I hope you guys are watching this, because that was some bullshit. And yeah, on my worst day, I will smoke all of y'all. Meaning in my class, not she. But I'm saying, on my worst day, where I have taught with fever, and I have taught with pains in my Achilles and my knees, on my worst day, my class is superior than your little program that you said I could not follow. That's bullshit. Okay? And I take offense to that. And the fact that you were cool up until that point when I laid that out, and you didn't even have the balls to respond back to me with that. Because you knew it was bullshit. You know I'm about that life. And it's like, I would have more respect for you if you used to come out and say, hey, you know what? Your social media following is a little low. You only got 4,000 people on your social media, so we kind of don't want. I have more respect for you if you was to say that. I would have more respect for you. Because I'm not like these other instructors that buy their followers. That have like 18, 20,000 followers, but then they got like 20 or 100 likes on their pictures. That's just not me. If that takes forever for me to get to where I need to get to, then so be it. I'm not wasting money buying some fake people. I'm just not. Everybody that's on my page are people that know me or admirers of what I do. If it's 4,000, hey, whatever. But I know for a fact, I know my shit. I can teach. I can do the damn thing. And the fact that you guys turned me down on a lie saying that I didn't follow your complex program of a jab, cross, hook, 1, 2, and hook, and then and here's the thing, your complex program, you call this a number 4, okay? Everybody that knows boxing knows a right hook is not a number 4, okay? A number 4 is what? A right uppercut, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to educate you, because you should know this, okay? But hey, you guys call this a number 4, whatever. I did that for you. It's not enough. Apparently, you guys know more than what I do. Apparently, you guys know more than me. That's my experience. That's what happened. And hey, sometimes some things are meant for a reason. Maybe it's not meant for me to be there. Maybe I'm too seasoned to be there. Maybe they want kids to mold and to to always. I don't want to talk bad about the product right now, because that was my experience, and it was funny. It's funny to me, but by no means I am not following some kid who, no. If you want a great boxing workout, great kickboxing workout, see this? J-KICKBOX. This is me. Hit the like, or come to one of my classes, my online classes, or my outdoor classes. All right? Peace.